Hey, yo, what's up, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Matchmaker, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Before we get started, make sure y'all hit the like button and make sure y'all go a little easy on my guy, Sports Fanatic. You know, he's in here not under the best condition, but you already know how we do it, man. We make sure
We here,
that
baby.
we try to give y'all something at least when we feeling under the weather. But tonight, man, I decided after at people asking me to give my opinion and our opinion and perspective on what's going on. As y'all see, man, we try to avoid it and we try to, pretend as if stuff wasn't happening, right? But
Talk.
yeah, man, we just tried to pretend, man, like it didn't happen, man. Cause
But
sometimes,
you can't do that.
what's up?
You can't pretend though.
Oh, I mean, look, man, I had some people on here, I didn't want to utilize that time for it, but I didn't want to really talk about it until all the facts came out. And the facts, even not all the facts are not out, but there's enough receipts out there. And not just that, man, my guy end up, putting out a letter. So we gonna play some of these videos, right? We gonna do a little bit of just research, or as I say, listening, and then just come up with our opinion, our conclusion and what we think. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, a lot of times, people can smear your name, man. And then other times people are legit. But the fact that people are coming out with some receipts, I mean, I don't know, man. It's a tough one. So after listening to the stuff that I've seen, then I would come to a conclusion on what it is that I think. But y'all already know too. We got the most decorated, individuals that come in here. So y'all let us know. But what's up, Sports Fanatic?
Nah, man, I definitely got a lot of people who did the same thing, bro. They want to know what I think and what's your opinion, and it's such a tricky subject, bro. But I feel like it got to be done, man, and it got to be done here.
Yeah, yeah. So one of the things I did not want to do, I try not to do, is look at the video or the picture where basically taking pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
After some happened. I try not to show us in that light, but at the same time, I gotta get to the facts. So I'm not looking to make nobody look bad. I'm just basically giving my assessment on what people think. What people want me to give my opinion on. So I'm basically doing it in that regard. So man, we gonna start off by what I'm saying, listening to some videos of what was said, right? And
Mhm.
then y'all, I think y'all gonna want to hear what I gotta say because there are so many like things that can go wrong just in this regard. So I want y'all to hear a lot of the stuff what we gotta say. And y'all know when I dissect something, it's pretty on point, or try to stick with the facts. So make sure, man, y'all stick with me. So I'm gonna play this first video right here, and I'll probably be stopping it just a little bit. But
Yo, yo,
without
yo,
further ado,
tell your husband to hit me.
Let's get it.
I got Penn State on the line for him too, man. I got the same ones Lloyd got. All of us can go together, man. We gonna run this week. We gonna go to Michigan. And the week, 2 weeks after that, we going to Penn State. So if you want to do it, let me know. I can get the tickets for you right now. Get you the prices on them. They ain't gonna be no more than like. If we get them right now, we'll get them for like $225 or something like that. So it'll be there and back, flying from where y'all at to Pennsylvania. They gonna shuttle us from the airport to the actual college station. So if that's something y'all want to do, let me know, man. I'm know for a fact. After you get this Michigan offer, Penn State gonna offer next because I told them that I told them that Michigan done offer. That's what I told Penn State. So it's a way with words, but yeah.
now I'm not gonna be too hard on the parents like I'm usually are, right?
Right.
Now, when I heard that part, then I said, dang, my guy got more pull than some of the people that's alumni on that team. I
Ah.
said my guy got more pull than people that's in the NFL. My guy got more pull than a lot of people
my
out
God,
there.
bro. Go, my
For
heart,
him,
my heart. I'm coming
yeah,
to see Elizabeth.
yes. For him to be able to say that, right, lets me know that's where the red flag kick in. Now I get it, right? That if it's just a tour or something like that, all right, cool. It's just a tour. You want me to come on? I'm gonna come on, right? I'm gonna come with you, on the tour, right? Visiting certain colleges. Okay, cool. But when you telling me that you're talking to a coach,
Right.
and the coach, and you basically telling the coach or the person that, look, hey, you need to get on this person, man, because if you don't, Michigan, somebody that he may not have ever talked to, is going to jump on board and snatch him under basically the rug underneath your feet.
Right.
So for me, right there, that was the red flag for me. Where it's like, damn, you got that much pull. Like, I get to the influence, the videos and stuff like that. But then I looked at it, I said, damn, it's people that's in the league that can't even get coaches to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that for me is basically my telltale sign. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue.
Penn State on the deck. Just let me know if y'all want to go. Hey, bet. Y'all go ahead and go and get it in before Coach get off his hot horse, Coach wants some linebackers, man. Coach wants some
Western
linebackers.
good.
I told him that he a hybrid. He can play end and linebacker. And he said, he was like, is he the same size as your son? I'm like, man, the exact same size. So, yeah, it's all the way up, man. Ain't but $225 to get there. Just let me know how many tickets you want to get, and I'll go ahead and let Coach know, and y'all go ahead and send for him. And you and Lloyd, y'all going to get on the same, you, Lloyd, and me, you, and Lloyd going to be on the same.
Okay, so he got the pull also to Penn State. And so basically, he was telling them that if you don't jump on it, right, which is the sales pitch. Sales pitch, when you want somebody to hurry up and buy something, hey, man, look, only got 2 of those.
Run out.
But the whole goddamn storage is stocked. But I'm going to tell you, I only got 2 left. So you can hurry up and create an urgency to buy. So that's my thing, man. I try to tell people, come on and basically get this information so you won't have to go through this.
Right.
And this is to the parent. When you look at it, quit trying to cheat the process. You can't buy your way into this.
You can't buy your way into this shit.
You got
the talent.
Yeah, you gotta earn it. And you let somebody say, oh, well, I mean, hey, man, I'm telling you, I could get you some looks for this team. You cannot buy that. You got to earn that. You got to earn that situation.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
You feel me? So if your kid is not getting looked at, you know what I'm saying? Then that means that either the team don't have, you know what I'm saying, the credibility, or don't have the eyes on that specific, you know what I'm saying, on that specific at that specific school, right? They don't got the people and the eyes on them. So therefore, you're not getting looked at.
Right.
So the other ways, and like I've been telling y'all, first of all, before you go to a school, make sure that your coaches have a relationship with colleges. Because if they don't, you would just be playing for the coaches and you would just be wasting time. And I try to give y'all this, I try to give people this information, but a lot of times when I do it, guess what they do? They click off. And then you reach parents who basically go through stuff like this. You cannot earn, you see what I'm saying? You cannot earn your way into this.
Oh my God, bro.
I mean, you cannot buy your way.
Can't go around it. Can't go under it.
You can't go under it.
Go through
You
it.
gotta go through it. And that's the thing. You feel what I'm saying? So I get it. He made it sound good. Hey man, come on, man. I'm telling you, anytime somebody put a rush to it, you could damn near count it as a sales pitch. You damn near, you really can count it as a sales pitch. So I seen my guy. I think he did great work. Right now, the thing is, the question is, was there really scamming, or was there, just somebody that's basically saying or pretending as if he got more clout than what he do? Right? What is it? Is it either one of those? Right? My thing is this: he has something really great. If it's about the money, this man can literally get anybody to send them their kids, and then they pay a fee for that. He can get anybody to do that. But it's the other stuff, getting a ticket, telling them that you could get them on the team. And the thing that I never understood about people that lie is this: damn, bro, only time gonna tell that you lying. If a person don't get put on, time is going to tell. If you can't put a person on, the time is going to show that, bro, you have no clout. That's why I do not lie. I do not like lying.
Right.
Because it only going to catch up to me. You see what I'm saying? And I try to tell people, you feel me? Everybody when somebody put a price on something, everybody skip the person, such as me, such as Fanatic. They skip us because they think, oh, we don't know what we talking about. This person that's got all the money, charging all the money. Oh, let's go with him. Oh, he can know. Bro, I can guarantee you there's not that many people that knows people that's in higher places than I do. I can assure you that. But since I was giving the service free, guess what? I appreciate that, because now in a minute I'm about to start putting a price on stuff, because it seemed like that's the only way you could get somebody to pay attention. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put a price on stuff. But this man,
crazy, bro.
Yeah, this man literally, as he said, I guess he got people doing a war bid right now based on players that he's highlighting and spotlighting. So I guess it's a war bid between Penn State. It's a war bid between Michigan and Colorado. So the gentleman that they was talking about is one of the hottest commodities right now. So much that they want to say that this man is now scamming. And I don't know what the situation is. So that's why I'm going through all of the stuff. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going through all the stuff and see. But for the people that think that this stuff is funny, bro, it's not funny. But I try to tell people, bro, I give the stuff that I tell y'all. People who are successful come on here and say the very same thing. But the only difference is I didn't feel the need to charge y'all. The stuff I keep telling y'all, the stuff that I give y'all for free, I can charge hundreds of dollars, but I choose to give it for free. But people choose not to take that route. I don't get it. What's up with my culture? What's up with my culture? Right. We got to get the Gucci because it costs more. We got to get the other stuff because it costs more. What's up with us paying premium prices? So since I'm giving the service to y'all for free, I'm not right. I'm not accurate. And I've been telling y'all the same thing that people who's going through it is telling y'all. So I guess in order for y'all to take me a lot more serious, I'm going to put a price on it. I'm going to charge y'all for this intellectual property. I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I hate it because y'all not taking us as serious as y'all should. And we only giving y'all the game. You feel what I'm saying? But let's see. Hold on,
right,
let's
so
go
I've been
to the
sending,
next video.
So I've been sending every video you done tagged to me in Colorado, dog. I know it's late, man, but they want to see. Hey, my guy, I know it's late, man, but I be seeing you been tagging me on them videos and stuff, right? So I've been sending every video you done tagged to me to Colorado.
I know it's late. I gotta get that dollar though, buddy. I gotta get it.
Auto, dog.
Wake up, man.
And man, they want to see your kid, bro. And we going up there September the 21st. And he told me you can get the same deal that I get, you know what I mean? So you can save money on your tickets since it's the last minute. And right now the ticket's like $205 a piece. And that's with the discount with my son.
Hey, you notice that number is always in the 200 range. Different flights, different nights, but that price is always in the same range.
Good eye. Good eye.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro, y'all got to look out for the stuff. But if y'all come here and really listen to what we're telling y'all, it's hard for you to get scammed. And I'm not even saying it's a scam yet, because I'm gonna read some of the stuff that was said. I'm just playing the videos. Y'all know how I dissect this. You know what I'm saying? Then I got his letter that he wrote and stuff like that. You know, and honestly, I'm saying this, but let's see, man. Let's really do some, you know, some digging to see, man. You know, I know a lot of y'all say, oh, it's a scam, but it might just be a misunderstanding.
Right.
It might, you know what I'm saying? It might could be one of them situations to where, hey, look, man, you know what? You're right. Let me give you your money back. Have anybody ever done that? Or did they go straight to the internet and say he's scamming?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to just conclude that this man is guilty.
They have the little partnership with Delta Airlines and all that type of stuff. But they like $205 right now, man, a ticket. I think online they like $460 some or something like that, bro, for a round trip. But if y'all available, bro, they want to see them September 21st. They say homecoming game. They're gonna play against Baylor. We're gonna come back that Sunday. I get 2 rooms for free, so you ain't gotta pay for no room. I got a room for you. We all gonna be at the same Marriott. It's the biggest hotel in Boulder. So if you want to go, let me know. I need to get those names and your email in ASAP, and you gonna get your ticket and go and pay for your ticket, bro. So that's something you want to do. Let me know, man. Hey, man, that boy a dog, and just know, man, that shit. I'm watching, bro. Every time I do a kid video, I'm always gonna look out for him if I can, bro. And he fit the description, bro. They like him, so just let me know, man. Hit me back ASAP.
Okay. So
hey, man.
now the thing where
we gotta be better. We gotta be better, man. Am I lagging? Because it look like I'm lagging, but we gotta be better.
My guy said he got a free room. So the red flag should have already been, if there is a red flag, it should have been waived if they went there and didn't get the free room.
Right.
So did they get the free room? Right? Jay said the misunderstanding is him taking folks' money. Nah, but like, okay, so if they went and they got the room free or whatever, I mean, did you get it free or did you have to pay? You know what I'm saying? So the thing is this, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, this dude is very funny. This dude, you know, was very successful at what he was doing. I don't know why go this route, because here is the thing that people may not even consider. This can affect the guy that he's associated with, right? I'm not sure if it's his son, but this can affect him tremendously, because they're not going to want to deal with it. Jay said every trip got canceled. Okay, what about the money? The money didn't get refunded. You know what I'm saying? So I told y'all, based on what parents does, it can affect the kid. So is there going to be a situation to where they say, you know what, you can't be on our sideline, or you can't be here. Okay, you're bad business, right? Your name is tarnishing our brand. All these things, right? Oh, also your son got to go.
Right.
Like, bro, was it worth it at the end of the day? I thought he had some amazing. He got some amazing. Everybody liked his work. Everybody thought he was funny, but now the credibility is all gone. So anytime you look at his video, you cannot help but say anything other than, you know, for those who believe this, bro, he's a scammer. I ain't watching nothing that he do. Like every time that they pay for a kid to do something, they're not gonna even pay attention to the kid because they looking at the integrity of him.
Right.
So I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, bro, all that hard work to build up your platform just to tear your own self down because this is his doing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And so I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm a little shocked. I'm very disappointed. You feel what I'm saying? But as always, man, I like to shout people out before I continue. Shout out to PA, Aza, Winston. Shout out to my guy T Street, Jay, Jatrice. Shout out to a knocking, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Feel what I'm saying? But this is he just came out and went viral, for a video, talking about practice, early practice, players practicing, and then instantly got tore down, because people are producing receipts saying that this man is scamming. So let's go to this last final video.
Boy, I'm watching from afar, man. I see what's going on, bro. So I had to go ahead and get the opportunity. There's nobody the opportunity if you want to go, dog. Hey, if you want to go with us, we're going back to Colorado. We're actually going twice. We're going September 21st and we're going October the 12th. If you want to go, bro, let me know, man. Shit, tickets are for the low because we get them from the coaches, man. They got the partnership with Delta or whatever, dog. So if you want your son to hook up with my son or whatever, man, he gonna show them everything. They gonna be in the locker room, field access, black truck driving us around everywhere.
Boy, damn, that screeching. I don't know what the hell. What is that video? It's screeching. But basically, that last video is basically saying that if you want to go and come to Colorado, him and his son is going and stuff like that. And the thing about it is, man, the way that it comes off, and the guy, man, if I think that's my young bull that played for Red Breeze. You know what I'm saying? So I've been filming him since he was at Rare Breeze. And the thing is, I hope it does not affect him because of somebody else's decision making. And if he's really want to make sure that this young man does not get affected, he got to stay far away from him as possible. You gotta duck. You don't even associate yourself with him. Just to let everything else, go the way it is. When he comes home, he see you or whatever. Do not. He says, gotta play. Says, gotta play buddy video who said he flew to Colorado himself, over his paper. I think I did see that. He says y'all got to do some more homework. It's deeper than what y'all saying. Hey, Nita, I'm trying to, like, right now, I can't do all of this stuff because I might have to do a part 2. I'm just going with, what I'm saying, the stuff that's out there now because I seen it. You feel what I'm saying? I seen it and I say, damn, like I'm not the person that when somebody says something the first time, right? And then I just kind of jump on board. I got to see what the person says, right? The personality of that person, how they acting, right? Are they acting guilty? Or is it just a misunderstanding? Do they have a legit explanation? Was any of the money refunded, right? Because sometimes the money refunded and then some parents still, talk down on a person as if they did not refund the money. Are they scamming? So I've seen these type of situations before. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to just conclude that this man is guilty. But I did take some snapshots and I did see this. See this right here, what made me say, damn, I hope this does not affect this young man. It's this video, right? I mean, this picture right here, right? Petition to permanently ban, this gentleman right here from any and all NCAA sanctioned event. So far they only got 85 verified. You know what I'm saying? So then they got this, right? They got a lot of stuff. They got a lot of stuff on him. And do you not think if they get enough petitions, do you not think that this is going to reach them people? This petition is called to action, right? Seeking the NCAA permanently ban Michael Xavier, right? It says Mr. Walker alleged social media influence used platform to engage unsuspecting parent info. Into, I can't even see that. Hold on. Okay, all right. Into his platform to engage, what it say, unsuspecting parents into his intricate scheme, right? He lures parents, explaining that different universities are inviting him to games, right? Game day to visit, and that people can join as his guests if they pay the airfare, right? And hotel accommodation costs. More importantly, he is allegedly misleading and misinterpreting or misrepresenting to people that he acting on concert with their coaches. It includes several power 5 schools, right? He also allegedly scammed countless of parents from all walks of life. His actions are despicable, right? Unconscionable, and criminal. He even lied to one family in man, this is so little. And by and through the fraudulent misrepresentation, right, enticed a young man to enter the transfer portal, forfeiting his full scholarship. Oh no, that don't. Please tell me that didn't happen. No, don't tell me that happened. Don't tell me that happened. So somebody entered, or somebody believed what he did, right? Entered the portal based on his word, and now no longer have a scholarship. Wow. That's alleged. That's crazy right there. He said, this is a good brother who loves his family. Look, you can't love your family and hate somebody, and hurt somebody else's. You see what I'm saying? He says petition is insane. Man, hey, some people believe strongly, right? He says Curtis Harris is the man that went to Colorado. Kurt is a solid dude, and he is not going to lie. He put a folder together, 50 pages worth of receipts. God, dog. So this looked like criminal. This is crazy. I hate it, bro. And y'all already know how I feel, man, when it comes to my babies, man. And the thing about it is, most importantly, I just hope that it doesn't affect, if I'm not mistaken, Montrez, man. I just hope that it does not affect him one bit, because that young man worked hard to get to where he at. He earned it. Like I told y'all earlier, you can't go under it, can't go over it. You got to go through it. And he went through it. And to earn that spot, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's big, you know what I'm saying? Especially with that organization and the exposure that they get. So I would hate that. But that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And the thing is, too, man, we got to stop laughing at people's pain, man. If they went through it, some people don't know. But I'm telling parents now, it ain't nothing you can pay to get. If you got NFL players that can't even really get you the exposure or get you on the team like that, why would y'all expect this man? I get that he do highlights. I get that, right? And the thing that he's doing is what I am building towards, right? Which is building a relationship with recruiters, right? So I can bring players on here so they can get the exposure. What do y'all think? I brought my guy on here, right? Houston Lillard. Houston Lillard is the brother of Damian Lillard. And guess what? He got connections. He got pulled. What did he tell me? All right, man, you know what? You got somebody, show him. Show me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm also doing a management company. He's legit. He got a lot to lose. So I'm saying, like, look, man, y'all got to start coming to this channel and ask the questions. If I don't have it, I will bring somebody on here to get it. You feel me? 35 Loaded says, he said, got respect for dog. And I feel for the athletes involved. This is a tough situation all around. I hope it all get made right. And that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. If he's able to repay and refund those guys, yes, I think that it still will be a situation to where, you know, people are not going to mess with him, but at least, you know what I'm saying, they not going to be trying to press charges on this man, you know, for trying to scam. Is that what they feel, right? He says not criminal though. Honestly, bro, when you lie, it definitely becomes criminal. He says not criminal though. He sent all these folks DMs. He says never put a gun to their head. He says they sent the money, so it's the parents' fault trying to rush the process and not on his side. Just saying it whose fault it is, basically. So I'm saying, right? That's why I say, you know, a lot of parents, they do stuff, but then they don't really know what they're doing. But then you got platforms like this, like mine, right? Who's actually taking the time to tell y'all, look, man, don't do that. Cause you came here, I would have told you. Nah, man, you know, like, nah, you can't do that, right? If you ain't getting no letters, if your coach ain't the one that's telling you, you feel me? Like what's going on, then are you not doing it yourself? It's not legit. Because can't nobody rush that process. People can only bring like recruiters and eyes and stuff onto these players, but they cannot get them to do what it is that he was claiming to do, which was, you know, talking to these people, getting this person to try to hurry up and take this person because the next school is going to take them if he don't. Like, nah, bro, ain't nobody got that much power. Nobody got that much power. And they make sure, you know, it's not that. Martise said, he says parents don't want money back. They want the promised opportunity. I mean, and I get it, man. Shout out to the parents that cared enough to try to pay for their kid an opportunity to go to college. But then the talent, let's say you pay your way to college, right? But your talent don't meet the criteria of what they're looking for. So either way, you're out of it. You're out of luck. You see what I'm saying? T Street, he says, you can't take money for a fake service, right? That is criminal. Yes. Yeah, that's why I was telling Street, you can't do that. You can't do that. So hopefully he's able to pay that money back and nobody press charges or anything. He says it's called theft by deception, which is criminal. So my guy is already, you know what I'm saying, on people's radar. And then you just tore down a nice brand that you have, bro. That's the part that make me sad. You know what I'm saying? That part right there. So let me see. Damn, I can't even read this stuff. It says, friend in Alabama who was also a scam, right? Damn, I can't even read that. Oh man. But yeah, I'll look at this other one, man. I got it somewhere else. But basically, you can't do that, right? But I'll read his letter. This is what I'll do. I'll read his letter. All right, it says, I just want to clear the air and speak my piece. This is the only message to the ones who matter. Hey, bro, before I even continue, everybody should matter at this point. So the ones who got scammed should matter, right? But he says to the ones who matter most and know me as a person in real life. First off, thank you to all my supporters. We say all my supporters, whether it be friends, family, or fans, right? You are all appreciated for the posts that are circulating to slander my image, right? You can't break what God built. I did not reach out to anyone for me to ever scam anyone. And that's where, see, this right here is not a good look, because that's where this right here, it kind of debunked that, right? Which video? Let me
Tell
see.
your husband to hit me. I got Penn State on the line for him too, man. Right, so I've been sending
Not that one.
every time, no nothing, boy. You know I'm watching from afar, man. You know I see what's going on, bro. So I had to go ahead and get the opportunity, let you know about the opportunity if you want to go, dog. Hey, if you want to go with us, we're going back to Colorado. Right, so I've been sending.
All right, so he had one where he said, I know it's late. I know it's late. And I wanted to call you about this dog and all that. That's reaching out. That's reaching out. Right? So when he said that, then people can use that against him, right? He says, I did not reach out to anyone for me to ever scam. So you woke the parents up as it was late, saying that you had a player that was good enough, you know what I'm saying, to make the roster. And you told them that how good they were, and basically, that it'll be a good look if he go, right? He says, I did not reach out to anyone for me to ever scam anyone. The view and recommendations speak for themselves. Although I'm an entertainer, I'm still also a man first. And I was blessed with the opportunity to be in front of you all every day, because I share my real life emotions via social media. What I have found in all of it is that the people want something negative to talk about, but how about we speak on facts? I have a whole family, right? In which I'm heavily involved every day, rain, sleet, or snow. My business career, and then I still make time to not only self-produce, edit, and commentate, but I also utilize my resources to mention other people's kids so that they can possibly not only be seen, but also with every intent that they are offered an opportunity to play any sport on the next level. I have never been a gatekeeper because I know what it's like to get out of the mud, right? Get it out the mud. But to try to bring me down or bring me back down due to a delay or failed mission is preposterous. Anyone involved in consulting and closing deals via conversion, or I think conversation, and handshaking, know that every deal doesn't go through. Whoo, my guy. He said that every deal doesn't go through, but the thing is, it feels like no deal went through. And that's why it feels like complaining. People complaining. He said it feel like every deal doesn't go through. There are specific that coaches and organizations look for and in your child. Now, I get that part, right? And I agree, right? Everything doesn't go the way that you expect it to go. But a lot of these sound like promises. It sounds like decisions and stuff that he feel like he can tell people that but he's not going to be able to deliver. Because if I'm telling you that, hey, I can get I can get you, connected with Penn State, or with Michigan State, or I can get you connected with Colorado, right? That's basically delivering. And it seems as if he's using his son going there as a way of basically getting this stuff done. You see what I'm saying? So, man, that's crazy. So I wasn't even finished yet. He says, coaches and organizations look for in your child, right? He says, may not be that one that they are in search of, but that doesn't mean stop trying other opportunities for your child. And that definitely doesn't mean that it's my fault that whatever dreams we may have wanted to come through sometimes fail. Now, okay, so I'll continue. So the reason why it can be his fault is for this reason. You're telling people things that you're not able to deliver. And on top of that, they're saying, right, the people that has the receipts are saying all of these events and things are canceled. So even if they were canceled and they was not able to deliver on, you wasn't able to deliver on what's going on, just get a money back, bro. If you weren't able to deliver, okay, cool. Just get a bread back. That's it. That's simple. If I'm not able to do it, hey, you know what? It fell through. I thought I was gonna be able to do X, Y, and Z, but it didn't work out. Hey, I'm gonna send you this money back. Make sure I get your cash app. That's it. That's it. He says it's called theft by deception. Says Fanatic missed Coach Al on the show. Yeah, he says we have many of the top projected 10U coaches on NSC basically saying they love their chances this year. Fanatic are still going with Bessemer over the field. He says if you don't pass the eye test, you're wasting your time. A knocking, my guy. All right, he said you want to talk to a man face to face when it comes to you, when it comes to your son and the things dude said he can do. These motherfuckers went by a DM message. PA says, want to hear Fanatic take on okay, I got you. Yeah, we're gonna definitely get to that. He says, yeah, it sounds shady. Yeah, it sounds shady. And then Camille says, he said, hope the university don't make his son go against his pops because it can end really badly for the kid. And to be honest, if I'm the father, what I'm doing is I am personally separating myself from him because I understood how that can affect. You see what I'm saying? How can affect him? Hey, Fanatic. Where Fanatic at? Fanatic. It look like you might not get his take today. He said, but yeah, hopefully, this doesn't impact them. I think this is a lesson to be learned. Man, just go right. It's easy for me to do right. It's easy, very easy for me to do the right thing because I just like people. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. I don't have to try to be good. I'm just good, right? I am. She got a I would click on it, but it's gonna take me. I'm a definitely look at it, but it'll take me off of the stream if I click on it. But y'all may look at it, but that's crazy. That's crazy. All I'm trying to do is look at it from a perspective of giving somebody a chance. But there's a lot of things that are contradicting in here, so that's crazy. So I'll say, right, he says some people charge $10, right, for consultation. Some charge $1,000. Some take offering right? And some just want to refer people. If you call me and ask me to do something like, hey, can you see if my child can get a visit with the coach, or hey, can you do a video for me, because I see the influence you have in the positive things you're doing, right, on the behalf of the kids. Can you help my child in any way? I'll throw you some money for it. Then we agree. I do my part, right? I do my part in thing. Don't go as planned. I am to blame, right? You said, am I to blame? We have to be accountable, right? And understand that I utilize my platform the best way I can to provide for not only myself, not only my family, but for others to have a possible opportunity of a different level of success. That is something we should all want for our kids, but we can't skip the process just because someone has the network. Oh, wow. Hey, I'm not going to even lie to you right there. If he didn't say that, I'll be good. If he didn't say that, I'll be good. This is crazy right here. Right? Where he says that is something we all want for our kids. Our kids, that's something we all want for our kids, but we can't skip the process just because someone has a network of people who appreciate my supporters. Wow. The reason why I'm saying wow because of that is that's a contradiction to say that I want to help you, right? I think that I can get your son here and looked at, right? But then when you pay for that service, then turn around and say you can't skip the process. So if that was, how a person felt, why even go through with it? That'll be the first thing that I tell them. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna only make videos, right? And hope that you get the exposure. But I'm not inviting you to do nothing. I'm not gonna charge you for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do X, Y, and Z yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, you gotta earn your way into it. You see what I'm saying? So to say that you can't skip the process, but then doing the very thing that's skipping the process, that's contradicting right there. He says it's depth. He says, Camille says, theft by deception. He admitted it. He is telling them they can skip the process. Not hold on, no, right here, right? In his letter, right? Let me go ahead and reread it to make sure that all right, he says we have to be accountable and understand that I utilize my platform the best way I can to provide for not only myself, not only my family, but for others to have a possible opportunity of a different level of success. That is something we should all want for our kids, but we can't skip the process. But we can't skip the process. We can't skip the process. My guy, Anak, he said he is telling them to skip that they can skip the process, but then even if he telling them, he not saying that right there in the letter. He's telling them we can't skip the process. But this is after I provided a service, or told you I'm going to provide a service. And then after that service is not provided, now I'm telling you that I cannot, that you cannot, we cannot skip the process. You knew that before we took the bread. See what I'm saying? Nita says, thank you. A major contradiction, which is why I'm saying this is way deeper than you think. And to be honest, it's crazy. And only reason I'm letting y'all know this right now. I usually don't get into, other people's stuff in this regard until it affect my babies, until it affect these players. Then, because I'm still looking at high school as youth football. You are youth all the way up until you turn 18. All the way up to 18. When I was, in foster care or whatever, right? I was considered a ward of the court till I turned 18, right? Until I was considered an adult. So that's how it works. So Camille says, so charging for videos is cool, but once you took the money, knowing you cannot skip the process is deceiving. You took money knowing all service won't going to be performed. No. What I'm saying is charging for videos is your price that you can do. So say for instance, I decide to, have a kid on here, and let's say I charge the kid to come on here. That's because I'm providing a service, right? I can do that. Okay. Got you. Oh, she said it wasn't. Okay, got you, Camille. But what I'm saying is he can charge without any pushback for a kid for him to highlight a kid, right? It seemed like he had that going to where he can charge a lot of money because he have the viewership, right? He can get the eyes on that child, which is giving that child the exposure. It's the other things that was under promise and under delivered, right? Over promise, under delivered. Like, oh, I can get you to meet this person. Oh, I can get this person. Oh, I got this school. Oh, I got this school. Those were the things where it becomes like, hold on, bro, you just getting me for my, you know what I'm saying? You just getting me for my money because these are things that you can't do. But like I said in the beginning, there are NFL players that can't get schools to just bid on players like this. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has that authority. And the thing about it is, that's why I do a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, because the more knowledge that you have, the less chance you have of getting scammed. That's why when me and Fanatic on here, we're giving a lot of game. Because the thing about it is, yes, we're going to make money, but the way that, that we're looking to do it, you know what I'm saying, is comes later down the line. But we're not looking to break no kid's bank. My whole purpose was to help the parents. Because when I played basketball, when I played football, I have no footage. So I said, you know what? The reason why I have no footage, my auntie, she couldn't afford it. She couldn't afford it. So I said, you know what? I'm well off. I'm cool. I got some bread or whatever. So let me go ahead and utilize my time and give back to help these parents.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's why I said that, okay, yeah, man, let me go ahead and do it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't taking advantage of nobody. In fact, there have been parents that was like this, right? And then I just gave the money back. I did give it back. I could have charged them.
For sure.
But I knew she needed that money. I knew she needed it. Not to say in the future, in a minute, I'm about to start doing stuff like donations, accepted donation. You know why? You know why I'm about to start accepting donations?
Why?
Because I need to help these kids.
Right.
If the community gonna help me help the kids, teach them how to film, teach them about the technology, and create employment for them. But everything that I do is for the benefit of the kids, man.
That's amazing. Hey, bro. But real quick, man, I really appreciate y'all, man, for sticking, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all have this one just for the night, and I'm coming back a little more rejuvenated tomorrow, man.
Yeah, my guy, man. I told y'all he under the weather. He under the weather. You see what I'm like a few more sentences, okay? He says, what do he say? He says that is something we should all want for our kids, but we can't skip the process just because someone has a network of people. Says appreciate the supporters and this too shall pass. And it's never too late to make it right. Right? It's still love on my end. Thank y'all for reading this. Right? He said, I ain't never typed this much in my life. And I hate it. I hate it for my guy, man. I think that he was on pace to do some amazing things. I'm talking about you ain't gotta charge them. You got ads. You got ads that companies would have been willing to pay you for. You know what I'm saying? For the space and all that. The thing is, man, I'm more heartbroken about, far as for the parents that's out there that got duped and all that stuff. What I'm more heartbroken about, what I've heard so far, is the kid that decided to go into the transfer portal and lost his scholarship. Now, what are we going to say to that young man? You know what I'm saying? But like the thing is, I'm gonna also try to ask, you know what I'm saying? What is it, Malcolm? I'm gonna try to see if I can get him on here. Because the thing about it is, everybody deserves an opportunity, at least in the public, to be able to express themselves. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. He can use his platform, but the thing about it is, it's still not gonna go as well. But if you allow somebody like me to interview, that person, y'all know I'm gonna ask the right questions. So for the ones who end up falling victim to this, I'm definitely, empathetic for it. But this is why I tell people, gotta start doing the business. We gotta start. Send your kids, your babies to here, because I'm going to make sure that they're knowledgeable. Make sure that they understand what to do when it comes to making a decision as far as going to a high school, and also what to do when it comes to, just overall understanding the business aspect of this. Because listen to me when I say this. In a minute, if everybody comes to the same conclusion and start doing the same thing, youth football will be in a position to where these kids can make money playing football. You know why? Because there's so much money out there to be given away by these companies that we're not reaching out to. And to be honest, they would give y'all money before me. They would give y'all money before me. But all in all, man, I just want to know, me just breaking down that little bit. Let me see if there's some more. And here's the thing, my guy Born Chaser. And I agree. He says, y'all tripping calling the parents dumb for doing anything to get they kids in school. Right? He says, it's desperate times when your child hit 11th grade, no offers. He says, y'all youth parents getting scammed now, paying $400 for all-star camps. For y'all, the parents in here, I'm going to help y'all with a few things. If you want your child to get maximum exposure, for one, build his social media. For two, get you a cameraman or build a relationship with a cameraman, right? There should have been so many people building relationships with me. The ones that I took a liking to, guess where they are? A lot of them are in college now. Some of them going to the best high schools. Some of them are some of the top players. So when we talk about my dogs, Rare Breeds and all them, guess who also had a hand in that? Y'all can go, you can go look at the viewership. I got videos, 100,000, all that stuff, you know, for rare breeds and stuff. So I was able to have eyes put on them. I was able to have eyes put on the younger rare breeds. I was able to have eyes put on other young men that are very successful, like RDU, right? I had a following. People reached out to me. But that's my hour. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for tuning in. But let me know. Do y'all think that, you know what I'm saying, based on the stuff that I presented and the information, do y'all think he's a scammer? Or do y'all think that, you know what I'm saying, is this a misunderstanding? Is there anything that could be done to correct this stuff? Let me know. Leave that you know, in the comment section. But PA, we'll be back tomorrow, man. My guy wasn't feeling good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just end it on this hour mark. But I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for tuning in. That's all I got for tonight, man. I'm out. Hold on, let me read this last one. He says, always something in GA. He says, y'all always up to something. Scamming, cheating, wasn't enough. He says, y'all moved the cutoff for y'all benefit. Shaking my head between y'all and Florida, man. Sheesh. Hey, this for y'all to see, man. That's crazy work right there. But hey, man, y'all be easy. Y'all be easy. Have a blessed night. Shout out to y'all.